Alright, we're gonna meet our friend Bubble Crab, and we definitely have plenty of time at the moment. What's up, Bubble Crab? How you doing, buddy? Oh, crap. You probably hating me in here, don't you? So what you want to do is you can use his weakness on him. It does put down his shield. Also a nice way to beat him. Just trick him into using an attack and pelt him with shit. So pretty much try to juggle with that if you can, if you have it. Try to jump over him with the dash jump. Stop being a dick, because he is very predictable AI. See, look at that. Every time. So this is probably one of the easier ones if you can manipulate his AI so badly. This is probably one of the harder ones if you don't. Because he has some pretty annoying ass attacks. And I'm getting pelted in every way possible. Dick, stop jumping! Alright, oh, what the hell? Because you want to worry about that crap. It makes that fight a lot harder. If he shoots out crabs, he either puts him in a bubble or he kind of shoots him out like a spray or something. And I happen to get the worst of the two. Because then they start doing their bounce logic on you, and you get pretty much screwed over by that. Good job, Mega Man. Yeah! You better be fucking happy and make a splash in the water. Alright, so we got 2 zero parts, and now let's see what Mega Man does. He now blows bubbles. You got Bubble Splash. This is not very extremely useful weapon, but good news is that it will be important in redoing this stage again. Alright, I'll quickly demonstrate it by getting my ass there. Hold on just a moment while I do such a thing. Alright guys, and we're there. Let me just do this real quick. You charge up Bubble Splash, and then you do this crazy stuff. Jump up. Better yet, try to use it to get on the ceiling, and then you rapidly keep jumping while you're on the surface, because you can do that in this game. And it basically keeps you above the surface, but remember you only have a limited amount of charge. So next time guys, we'll be heading off to future stages, probably might give you an indication of where we could go to. Let's see. Come on, X-Hunter, show your ass where you're warping now. Back to the volcano. I mean, it must be a pretty cool spot if everyone's going there. Alright, so we got Flame Stag, and he is really pissed off, apparently, because we came to a stage, died without saying thanks for all the stuff that I stole.
I know I want to really kick my ass, but this stage can be a problem, especially since I don't have to let go that jump.
Get up here, lower this thing to hit this wall. Bam! Oh, too bad, dude. You should have figured that you would explode and die like that. And here's the X-Hunter door, so let's head in here with a full double load to fill in this guy. Oh, great. What the hell? X, I shall crush you like a tin can. And he's not kidding, because he is the hardest of the X-Hunters, in my opinion. He starts off with a rather easy to dodge attack that I got hit by not once, but twice. It's the mace that you need to worry about, because the mace has a very nasty trajectory to it, and I just jumped into it like twice right now. Fuck you. But he has a pattern here. It's not so much in the second battle. It's fucking random as hell in that battle. Right now I'm doing dumb shit and getting hit too many damn times. Dick. Ah, shit. Right into it. So I'm gonna have to use a sub-tank. Thanks, buddy. Forced me to do all this shit. So way to just dodge that is just sit right next to him and it's bouncing around like that. Get away from him when he's bouncing against the walls. It cannot be. Yeah, it can be because you screwed up the it. Now the unification is in jeopardy. Okay, so he's trying to attempt rhyming, but he kind of failed at that. And we got zero part number 2. So as you can see, Agile is the most useless of the three, in my opinion. Because even the game's like saying, oh, you just get the fucking legs, I think. But yeah. we have now gotten all the zero parts, and now that we're done with that, let's reflect on this, what I'm doing right now. We have this shaft, lots of fucking nasty natural gas going on here, or something. I'm guessing since this place is still intact, that it must be some very meager gas, like maybe kerosene. But nevertheless, there are flammable squirrels in this section, so you want to watch out for that crap. And they will also throw out the little flames like that, so you want to make sure you're not on a little gas spout. Otherwise, you're going to get nailed by one of them. Alright, now we're done with that crap. Let's go say hello to Flame Stag and apologize for leaving his stage earlier. What's up? Oh, you're still fucking pissed at me, huh? Well, guess what? I'm pissed at you too for being such a fun boss, I guess. I don't know. This guy is one of the more interesting guys because he kind of reminds me of Sigma, but he is also weak to Bubble Splash. So, hit him a couple times with that. In fact, it pretty much interrupts him in every way possible. And he kind of goes in a dumb cycle like this. Oh no, you're very easy now, but you want to make this fight more interesting, just use the X-Buster. And when you get him down to half health, he kind of has his flames turn blue. I don't know the true significance of it. I'm guessing it might make him harder, but just keep doing this pattern on him when you don't have the Bubble Splash to make him go that stupidly easy cycle. I mean, it's like Sting Chameleon bad. You do have to jump at least. And he's dead. Too bad, fucking dumbass. Probably should have maybe gotten a better pattern, dude. One that's hard to get through. But whatever the case, he's dead, just like the rest. Good job, Mega Man. Give yourself a pat on the back by raising your hand in the air like a pro. Yeah. Alright, so Mega Man gets what possibly? I don't know what it could be. You got Speed Burner. And Speed Burner is, again, another useful ability. Oh, great, what is... Dr. Kane, do we have to talk? I can try to reactivate Zero to help, but I need more time. Okay. Before you can reinstall his control chip, try to slow them down. Okay, and X is like, whatever. Good luck. I mean, there's nobody to slow down anymore. Pretty much, X has got in this game in the bag, pretty much. And I need to stop saying that word. Those two words. Alright, so we got 2 stages to go to, but since we have this guy's weakness, let's head here first. Even though I'm probably not going to use it. And who could you possibly be? Magna Centipede. This guy's has an interesting stage. It's definitely not hard, but it's probably one of the longest in my opinion. I mean, considering that you have to do all sorts of shit in this stage. Ah, damn it. What you want to do here is you want to dodge those things, because you kind of need this thing up to do some stuff. And this is probably the hardest to get by, but basically the way to dodge is just try to sit, or try to get behind certain walls. And what you do here is you just want to jump up here. If you need to, you can also use the Speed Burner here, which I might as well show off. If you charge this up fully, you can do this crazy shit. Nice. And then you go up here, and here's your heart tank. Alright. And then you drop down here, and you just get through the stage. And this stage has some difficulties. This part can be kind of difficult, mainly because you can die a horrible death. I mean, you have all this shit dropping down and trying to crush your ass like that. And here's another spot. Oh no, too bad Mega Man jumped at the right time. But this will definitely be a tricky stage for the beginner. Mainly because it's kind of hard to see stuff coming. Alright, what I can do here... No, I didn't want jump. I wanted Speed Burner again. What you can do here is you can jump, use it here, and then you can, if you do it correctly, you can jump up here, and here's your last sub-tank. Pretty easy stuff. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, we have to fight this guy. What I was just using on this guy is Bubble Splash. I might even use it at this moment. Just because I hate this sub-boss, even though it's really really flashy in a way, because it's pretty much the first sub-boss that you've seen in this Fiery Frame 3D-ish-ness. But it's a cheap gimmick and not a very hard mini boss if you know what weaknesses or what his weakness is. Come on, you're gonna die for me, right? You're gonna die for me, right? Wow, you're gonna die for me, right? Oh my gosh, is this boss's weakness? Oh wow, now you're fucking invincible. What's up with that? Oh, now you're dead. Awesome. Good job, boss. Way to die for me. Oh, you give me a fucking one-up. That's even better. What you want to do here is you have to get by these damn things. Oh, and I fall right directly into one of them. Alright, so we got this part. What you want to do here is you want to just try not to get scanned, because this will make a certain thing harder in the future. Alright, luckily don't have to go in that damn door. Break my fucking balls trying to get that shit. Alright, now we got this guy. What's up, buddy? And every time you get scanned, he gets more of an upgrade, basically. So the less times he gets scanned, the easier this guy is. See, if he was without his little scan upgrade, he would probably just be shooting in a normal pattern, like shooting over your head almost, I think. Or actually just shooting those low fireballs. Now he's shooting high fireballs, making this fight a little bit difficult. Or a little bit more difficult. It's not hard at all, really. I mean, you see me having any trouble with this guy? No. Alright, so pretty much keep the X-Buster shots on his ass, and he should die for you pretty soon. Now that we're done with that part, now we have to do this crap. Which is just try not to kill yourself getting through here. And that thing will be there just to screw you over. It's like, oh, I made it! Oh shit, block coming my way and trying to push me off the ledge. Alright, so we're done with those guys, and now we have Magna Centipede to worry about. And this guy is not too difficult with his weakness. He is kind of annoying without it. What you can do here, you use that silk shot on him, and it pretty much kills all of his little things on his back. And I probably should have maybe kept him around so it makes it more interesting battle, because when he doesn't have that stuff, he just warps around and throws shurikens. Kind of boring. But, I guess it's not too bad. At least when we do our little test thing, where we find out all the boss's strengths and weaknesses, then we will just avoid using his weakness, which is pretty damn obvious. Maybe I can use it as, like, the finishing blow. But as you can see, this boss is very easy when he have his weakness. I mean, you just have to avoid getting hit by damn shurikens, but I'm having a horrible time with that, fucker. Okay, so once you do that, get done with it. Oh, he had the warp on me like Boomerang Kawainer, you little bastard. Alright, so we're done with that fucker. So next time, well, we still got plenty of time. Thank you, 15-minute limit, for giving me about 5 extra minutes to do stuff. Good job, Mega Man, for posing like that. Okay, what do we get? Let's see what we get. Looks like Mega Man's a nice shade of yellow. We got Magnet Mine. Okay, Mega Man, what you gonna do with Magnet Mine? This weapon's kind of useful, I would say. It's not like the most useful thing. I haven't really found a extremely practical use except on this guy. But it's not the most horrible special weapon in the game. That would probably go to Spin Wheel or anything doing anything other than getting through floors or walls, pretty much, because that weapon is piss poor when it comes to actually hitting enemies. Maybe it's good on these mini-boss here, but everywhere else it's pretty shitty. Okay, so what you want to do here, since we do have some time left, I would like to spend some of that time doing this part.